Hey guys, welcome back to Belgian 1 in our Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle Adventure. Last time, we completed Chapter 1-1 and 1-2, and we're heading on forward. We learned the basics, even though I've played this game multiple times. Well, not multiple times, but I have played it before, and I already know what the heck to do. We learned some stuff, and now we're going on. As you can see, we cannot move these blocks yet, because we haven't learned this move. And as you go through the game, you learn stuff, which I mentioned last episode. But, yeah. So, hopefully we'll unlock some of the new fighting stuff, because I really want to learn some of that, so, yeah.
Mario, thank goodness you're here! Yours is the first friendly face I've seen since the Mushroom Kingdom turned into this mess!
I'm gonna tone down the Toad voice. Your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I can't find Toadette. Thanks to the changes caused by the old pipes, our rabbit's friends brought with them into your world. You guys seem to know what you're doing. Sort of. Can you please help me find her? Please? And this is one of the many parts of the game where you gotta help Toad find Toadette. Okay, but you're gonna see firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are. How do I do it? It's Captain Toad! I'm just trying to do my Captain Toad voice in my Stuffy videos so I can voice Toad. Captain Toad! So it's kind of like a high-pitched voice I do for Captain Toad in my Stuffy videos, and I'll try to work that. It's been a while since I voiced him. It's Captain Toad. Yes, that's about it. So, okay, so I'm gonna take my bet and say it's this pipe. Oh! Okay, so we see this blue cannon here? This is actually a puzzle. We go through this cannon, and it brings us to a short little island for a puzzle, where once we complete it, we unlock a new weapon, which hopefully we'll be able to equip this episode. So it's sort of like the red coins, except it's the blue coins. You want to successfully collect all the blue coins in the time limit that you are given, so it gets more challenging as you go on, but never to the point where you're super pissed off. We give it maybe 2 to 3 tries and you'll be able to get it. So we have a weapon for Mario that we can't equip yet, and this is also a weapon for Rabbid Luigi, so that's kind of neat as well. Hopefully we'll be able to equip those weapons soon enough. Okay, so we are back to the one island. And we are heading down this pipe. When we're getting into a fight, I really hype in a fight. Yeah, we did super hard puzzles, guys. Woo! That was super difficult. You wouldn't believe the struggle that I had to go through to do the puzzle. Okay, so there's Toadette. That's not that bad of an escort. Toadette, I'm so glad you're okay. All I'm fine. I'm really worried about is Princess Peach. Mario, can you help go back to Princess Peach's castle and make sure everything's alright? Certainly not. We need to find the bunny rabbit with the headset before... Hold on, guys. Got an email. Gotta check it really quick. From FB to Beepo. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, if you run out of crackers, go buy some, dumbass. Okay, but in all seriously, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree, I'll spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you to return to Princess Peach's castle and do just that. Prepare yourselves to come for fun. Okay, I think we can start equipping weapons now, because we're going to Princess Peach's castle. You may be wondering how in the time it took you to read this email, I have updated your operating system. It now includes a GPS worm mechanism I call Splon. The name is a work in progress. Allow, simply activate it, and your friends will now return to Princess Peach's castle. Yep, so I believe that we'll actually be able to equip our weapons now, because we're actually heading to Princess Peach's castle, which is this game's home base. So that's pretty cool that we're going to be able to go you can go back and forth, but if you in your middle of the chapter and you go to Peach's castle, when you head back to the chapter, it will restart. But luckily, we weren't that far into the chapter, so Peach is like, "Where did you guys come from?" The animation is really good in this game. I probably already said that, but it looks really visually stunning.
Mario!
Okay, just some quick backstory behind the Peach voice I'm doing. In my Stuffy series, which is this series where I do Mario Stuffies, she's an alcoholic, and that's why she sounds like that.
Mario, thanks heavens you're alright. It's so good to see you. You probably know...
Oh, sorry, it's been a while since I voiced Peach. You probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom's been torn apart. You have to do something, Mario. I'm not going to do the voice right now, because I think that really killed my throat. Oh, who are your new friends? Allow me, Your Highness. I am Beepo, an automatic intelligent scientific research and operating assistant. I see, and... we call this one Rabbit Luigi. Because he's tall and he's sexy just like Luigi. But he's a rabbit. And this one, Rabbit Peach, because she's addicted to technology. Well, not really peachy, but probably because she wears a dress and acts like a fucking drag queen. Look at Peach, she's just laughing. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. Oh, it's one of the best parts. Yeah, she's totally thinking like, I'm the real Peach. That ain't no frickin' Peach. Knocks Rabbit Luigi. Yes, their friends are also quite splintered, as you can see. It appears if the rabbits were freed from the Megabug's control, we have ended up here, and no worse for wear either. That's right, they keep popping up just like you did. Hits him with the saw. Yes, they've been quite busy. I suggest you take a look at what they built, if you have the chance. Yes, we will, because before we're going to be heading right there, which is the Rabbit Luigi statue thing. Not that one, that's where you check the collectibles out. But we're going to be heading to the Rabbit Luigi statue, because if I believe so, that's where you can actually equip the new weapons and purchase new weapons. We also got the Pixel Pack, which is some DLC, so... we're going to be going to the Pixel Pack, because so far they're the best weapons I have for each character. They do a lot of damage. They're not really that good once you get later on in the game, but once you start out, they'll really give you quite a head start. So as you can see, these are the three characters we got. Later on, we'll be able to switch between characters, but you must have at least one rabbit on the team. So next up, we'll be getting Luigi, who's my favorite character in the game. Then we'll get our boy Rabbit Mario, who's actually pretty powerful. Peach was the one character that I didn't really like out of all the characters. I didn't really like Peach. Got Rabbit Yoshi, who's okay, and Yoshi, who's really good. So, and then you got Skill Tree, which we haven't unlocked yet either. Okay, so now that we got all of our characters hooked up with some really cool weaponry, we'll be making our way back to Chapter 1-3. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Beepo. Really? We gotta go to Peach first? Or do we have to check out the other thing? Because I really don't want to have to check out the other thing. Can I just talk to Peach? I hope it's not one of those sections where they actually make you do everything. I want to go on my own path. Be sure to visit... Ugh! They're making me go to the frickin' museum. I don't want to do that. It's already 9 minutes in, and so far it's just been dialogue. It's been 9 minutes in, and I haven't gotten to do one fight yet. I want to kick someone's ass. Alright. Let's go to the museum. I think let's check out the artwork we got. There's that one, Leafy World, and we got Sunflower. We haven't got any of the other stuff yet. So now we're going to the place exactly where I just was, but they completely ignored me because I wasn't allowed to be there yet. because I had to do the frickin' tutorial. I don't mind tutorials when you're first playing a game, but once you go back to the game and do the tutorials, they can get really annoying. But if I do recall, yeah, there's a item here. Can we get it yet? No, not yet. But I think you can get this one right now, if I do remember. One of the red coin challenges. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm hoping it's probably an artwork or something. And if it is a gun, it's not going to be as good as the pixel. Oh, it's weapon. Is it secondary? Oh, it's Mario's Blah Blaster. The one thing I don't really like about all the weapons you find in chest is you actually have to purchase them, even though you technically found them. It's like if you're on the street and you found $10, you're like, sweet, I found $10. And some guy goes up to you and he's like, you need to pay me $20 to be able to use that $10. And I'm like, what the hell? See, that's kind of what it's like. But anyway, we are now back to exactly where we were before, because this is how the game wants us to go. And now, I am really hoping we can get into a fight, because it's the best part of RPGs is the fights. Okay, we're almost at World 1-3. Okay, we're almost at 1,000 coins, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. And ooh, first fight! Yeah, let's get this over. Let's kick some rabbit ass. I really wish you could skip some of the cutscenes. Like, this is kind of useless cutscenes. So these are hoppers. They're jumpers basically. There's different fighting types of enemies, and these ones like jump really high. They can move around quicker. So, yeah. Okay. So have we unlocked the grid yet? Okay, so now we actually can, before we get in a fight, we can swap up our teams and our weapons, which are nice, and we can do a TAT scan, which is the grid thing that I was talking about last episode, where you can see where enemies are ahead of the fight, and you can see the whole fighting area, which is really, really nice. So, let's go with Mario. Just have him do a simple move like this. And yes, we get special effects. So, there's a chance that Mario can do a special effect called Honey, which is basically you can force an enemy to stay in their spot and they can't move, which is really nice. So Rabbid Luigi has a push effect, which is exactly what it sounds like. It pushes the enemy. And as you can see, that's what it actually looks like. It's not the Rabbid Luigi's Vampire effect, which is Vampire effect is my favorite effect. And as you can see, the only two things we actually have for our heroes is shoot and walk. We don't have the secondary weapon, and we don't have the special moves yet, so that kind of sucks. One thing I do like about this game is you can actually fast forward through the enemies' fights, the attacks, which is really nice as well. As you can see, they're shooting at Rabbid Luigi's protection thing, trying to knock that down. So we're going to dash into him, because Rabbid Luigi's actually got the best dash, and then duck for cover. I like that you can move the camera around. It's really cool. 50% chance. Let's hope. Dang it! I swore I thought I positioned that in a position where it was actually going to work, but Mario's pretty far behind. So he can't really hit anybody. But I do believe I want to put Rabbid Peach in a position where she can hit the person, but it won't severely affect her. So let's have her do the same thing that Rabbid Luigi did, except on the opposite side of the grid. Now it's a 50-50 chance, and she also has the honey effect, but let's hope it actually pays off. Hey! We didn't get the honey effect, but we got the hit. That's the important thing. It's 50% chance. Damn it, Mario's in a really crappy position. If I move him in the open, he's gonna get hit, so I'll try not to move Mario out. That sucks. You can also end your turn before doing all the attacks, which is probably something you noticed. Damn it, she got hits. Okay, at least the protection's holding up. Dang, she took some pretty big damage this turn, but Rabbit Peach can move now, move more spaces now, which is really nice. Let's give this guy a whack, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to honey the bit. He's honeyed. Yeah, I can't move. Let's kick him. How many enemies do we have left? I'll just bring up the grid really quick. We got him, and him. A few more left, actually. Let's take this guy out. He's gone. Another one bites the dust. And Mario's got his move, so let's hit him. Oh! Oh, it's a 50-50 chance, but we hit him. Booyah! And I'm still gonna keep Mario in the safe space. Actually, I'm gonna bring him up here. He'll be still technically safe from the enemies, but he won't be able to get hit. Okay, so the enemies are making their moves. We just took some hits, but nothing that we can walk off of. Rabbit Peach's HP is bad, but not that bad. So we got one enemy left, which Rabbit Peach dash. No, she can't, but it is our turn, and we can do some pretty nice damage. That guy's been hit. Let's have Rabbit Luigi do the same thing Rabbit Peach did. Walk up to him and shoot him, which will finish him. If I'm lucky, I don't think we'll perfect this fight, but we might have a chance to. Oh, we did 4 to 6 turns, so perfect rating on that fight. That's nice. Alright. And we're actually stepping out of a fight to only enter another fight, so yeah. Reach area. Okay, so the fights that we have done so far, it's only been like defeat an enemy, but this is a different thing. This one is where you want to actually reach an area, so this is a different type of fight. This is one where you really want to strategize, so I'm going to take my chances. So we could go through the pipe here, which will lead us here, and I think that actually might be our best thing to do. Let's get Rabbit the Peach moving first. I'm gonna have her move here. Okay. And she can't really do anything. Can she shoot anyone? No, it's at out of range if I'm correct. So let's have Mario. Let's have Mario move right there. Then let's get Rabbit Luigi some range right after we shoot this guy. Hopefully honey him. Nope, didn't honey him, but he did get shot, so let's have Rabbit Luigi make his way right here. He's right in the open, but can't shoot anybody, which sucks. But if I'm lucky, Rabbit Luigi won't get shot, which he probably is, but if we're lucky, he won't get shot. Okay, he just did take a hit, but okay. Let's have the rest of the gang move on. Okay. Let's have her go straight to the type instead of doing any fancy team jumps and stuff. 0% chance on making the hit. So Mario go through the pipe, then do a team jump. That'd be nice. Perfect. And got a 100% chance to hit this guy. Oh, got the special effect. He's honeyed, and he's dead. Boom. Rabbit Luigi is up then, but she can hop close to where Mario is, which is nice. So let's have him do that. And he can actually take out this guy with 100% chance too, which is nice. So we're knocking out the guys that just hit us quietly. So that's just a Ziggy, which is a standard enemy. Nothing special. So that's good. It's probably Ziggy too. I'm thinking of another enemy that's going to come up later on in the game. But I'm wrong, it's not actually him, so that's good. Let's have Mario. Can Mario make it? I wanted... okay, I'll just have Mario hide right behind the pipe. There, okay. Where's Rabbit? Rabbit Peach is right there. Have Rabbit Luigi go to a safer area. And then let's take our turn to the enemies without giving them any damage. I know that might sound stupid, but with Mario, we're actually going to be able to make it straight to the end, starting our turn, so that's good. Let's have Mario. See, he's entering the pipe. Oh, shoot. That's alright. If I do believe so, Rabbit Peach can still make it in the pipe, I think. Yeah, she can make it in the pipe, so which means she can actually team jump on Mario to the yellow area where we need to be, so that way we did it. One thing I like about the reach areas is your whole team doesn't have to make it, only one of them does, so that's nice. We also got a perfect rating, 4 out of 7 turns, and boom, chapter in the bag, which is also nice. Danger from above, completed with both of the fights perfect. So we collected about $400 or coins, which is pretty nice as well. Now, considering we just completed Chapter 1-3, I think we're going to end the episode off here. And yep, there's 1-4. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play. Well, we're getting really into it. We actually getting a lot more variety now. We can switch to better weapons now, which is really nice, and later on we'll be able to get our secondary weapons and our special moves. But so far, for a beginning, it's going along quite good. We got the Pixel Pack, which is a very good weapons for the beginning. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Remember, you're all awesome. Bye-bye.